Namaskar. Today we will discuss CGHS facilities. So far, three videos have been released about CGHS facilities, broad guidelines for referral, even on elective treatments also. Today we will see about how to claim reimbursement and also claim from two sources. Both we'll see. Now, claim submission for reimbursement is normally pensioners in the normal rule. They have the cashless facility, so they can get the reference from CGHS and take the treatment and come back home. The empaneled hospital will directly make claim to the CGHS department and take the reimbursement. We have no issue on that. But there are certain time pensioners have also to do. Suppose if they have not followed rules for emergency situation or whatever it is. For serving employee, they have taken permission now and everything is done. Now we'll have to go back to submit the claim for reimbursement. Medical advance, etc., we will discuss separately. It is only about claim we are discussing now. The claim is to be submitted to the concerned department by the serving employees and to the regional office through CMO of the CGHS Wellness Center by the pensionary benefits. What is pensionary beneficiary? That I told the normal rule they are covered under cashless treatment. It is something like credit. They don't have to do. They have to simply go and give the CGHS card copy and reference, etc. Things will be done by the hospital. And claim has to be raised within 6 months. And where pensioners also has to claim, maybe under emergency has directly gone for treatment or under elective treatment certain procedure that they have to submit. So in such case, pensioners will go to the CGHS Wellness Center where their card is registered, and from their endorsement again it has to be sent to either in person or we can send through them also to the regional office, and they will process the claim and make payment. And recently they have reduced timeline for submission to 3 months. Then again it is restored to now 6 months. Within 6 months we have to submit. In case of delay beyond 6 months, they have to give justification why it was delayed. Valid reason should be that, then there is normally no problem. Government will condone the delay and try to make the payment. And claim should be submitted in duplicate. What are the forms, etc.? We'll see now. Now, checklist. The following self-attested documents. All the documents the beneficiary has to sign, self-attestation. So, serving employee will submit to their office, and the pensioner will have to submit to the regional office through the CGHS where their card is registered. So first, when you go to like pensioner, when you go to CGHS, they generate one MRC number that you attach. Normally, one preach not exact checking and that documents etc. They will ask for, and if it is available, they will generate and give that you attach now. And then suppose normally pensioner it is required because in the normal rule, pensioner covers pensioner treatment is covered under cashless treatment. So here there is some deviation or something. So they have to come here and give a self-explanatory letter why they had to go for treatment without following the procedure under emergency. That is one. Another thing is elective treatment also. Third, if there is a delay, they have to give reason why there was a delay, giving self-explanatory letter. And employees will submit such letters to their department. Photocopy of the card of the claimant, that is the beneficiary, and also patient. Suppose the family, if the patient is the family, so both have to be attached. And medical reimbursement claim, MRC, medical reimbursement claim. For employees, it is within bracket yes service. And for pensioner, it is written as within bracket P, pensioner. So you can download from CGHS website also, that the site details are given, and it has to be signed by the card holder, the beneficiary. And if the beneficiary has unfortunately died, the family claims. So they will indicate all those details and family can sign. And where if the patient, the beneficiary is not able to sign for whatever reason, he is so immobile and it is certified so by the doctor, the left hand thumb impression also is allowed under special medical condition. And the mandate for e-payment. So nowadays, once you register, the government system has got the account number and all. But first time you'll have to give mandate form, etc., received from the bank or the passbook first page, all those things, whatever it is, or cancel check, whatever it is. And original permission letter for the uh, serving people. For pensioner, it is only a reference. And suppose if the treatment is taken on emergency, instead of permission letter, original emergency certificate provided by the treating hospital. And then discharge summary in original. Copy is allowed if the claim is from two sources. We will discuss in a separate video about that. Copy, because in two sources you can't have two different originals. So naturally, department accepts copy, photocopies, certified copies. We'll discuss in detail in a separate video. Final consolidated bill in original. Whatever payment you have made, one consolidated bill, and then breakup also hospital for treatment, doctor's fee, procedures, medicines, whatever they say. And there is no such thing as interim bill and all, it should be final bill. And payment receipt copy also should be attached for all pharmacies, purchase, payment, etc. And list of all receipts and bills enclosed in the medical claim with receipt number, etc. You have to prepare a complete list what you have attached. Medical claim, all the hospitals receipts and bills, number wise, amount, etc. You have to make a separate list and then make two sets of copies, one original and one photocopy. The second copy you can retain for safety for future reference of any query, etc. So you have to submit one original and one photocopy. So now two source. We were discussing about two source in this. I think I was mentioning about we'll discuss in a separate video. It comes in this video itself. Government has issued orders in 2009. Actually, they have issued in 2003. Afterwards, 2003 or 4. And that was slightly reformed in 2009, which was actually better version of original facility, by which a CGHS beneficiary can have two sources of claim. They can have one medical insurance, and CGHS already is available if you have for pension lifetime subscription you might have paid. So first you can claim from the insurance department, and then subsequently you will claim from the department with certified copies, because insurance department will take original and they will certify that original we have taken. These are the copies, something like that. So that is the order here. So order number is given because people should not get confused. So you can note down this number also. So first claim shall be raised to the medical insurance service provider by submitting all original vouchers and bills. Insurance company should issue a certificate indicating the amount reimbursed. How much amount they have indicated, they will give a certificate against the. They will also certify address to the CGHS or the head of the department. If it is pensioner, they will address to director CGHS. If it is case of serving employee, they will address to the head of the department, stating that how much amount we have taken and the originals are all retained by us, all those things. So they can, insurance department can retain the original vouchers and photocopy shall be certified by the insurance company with a stamp on the reverse of the voucher. So with this, employer pensioner can claim from the department. Now, the certified photocopy shall be submitted by the beneficiary to the department or CGHS. CGHS is by the pensioners for reimbursement as per the approved package rate. Now, both claim should not exceed the actual expenditure is rule number one. So first you can have complete whatever amount the insurance company gives, you can take, and then you can come with the photocopies, certificate copies, and say my total expenditure is this much and insurance has given me this much, so balance I am claiming. So they will not see which is paid or not, they will only work out the entitled amount, and that will be given full if it does not exceed the actual expenditure, assuming that you have spent 1 lakh rupees and package rate for that particular procedure, let us say, it is only example I have given, 70,000. So if you don't have medical facility, you will get only 70,000, you are losing 30,000. Assuming that insurance company gives you 55,000 against 1 lakh. So now your shortfall is 45,000 because you have spent 1 lakh but you got only 55,000. So with the photocopies, you are claiming the procedure for which the ceiling given by CGHS is 70,000. So they will pay 45,000 to cover the total expenditure. So 55 you have collected from the insurance department, insurance company, and remaining 45 is paid by the CGHS or the department concerned. So in another case, same 1 lakh. Suppose this case I am giving here, suppose cesarean section, let us say. So normally government, I think now the rate is around 25,000 to 28, 30,000. So assuming that it is 28,000 and you pay 1 lakhs. There are hospitals which charge more than 1 lakhs also for cesarean section for childbirth. And assuming that insurance has given you only 60,000. So you won't get the remaining 40,000. CGHS rate 28,000 you will get. But here still you are deprived of another 12,000 rupees. We can't help because you have chosen a hospital which is charging exorbitantly. But still your loss is minimized. So this is always better for the age-old people to have two medical facilities. With this, we are covering most of the things, but still there are some more points which we will discuss in the coming videos. Namaskar.